Friday. Final lift of the week in the deload. Level 1, full strength father method, so the rep ranges are between 18 and 25 reps. Trying to keep it at RPE 6 to 7. Just a good total body session today. Next week we'll begin ramping up training into a July trifecta weekend for the Spartan race. Just finished the strongman competition this last Saturday, so this 1 week deload, rolling into our next training phase. My next training phase, which will be harder than training for the strongman for sure, because the Spartan is going to be, I think, at like 8,000 feet, and I'm doing all 3 races in 2 days. So it'll challenge me, and looking forward to it, and gonna rock and roll. We roll the barbell. Lightweight. That's it. All right, finished the training session for today. This is a deload week, like I mentioned, level 1 in the full strength father method. I'll give you more details on the different levels in the full strength father method as time goes on. But essentially what I'm doing today is just 1 working set of each movement, and I'm pushing for 20 to 30 reps. Level 1 typically falls with the 18 to 22 rep range, but I'm going lighter this week, so I'm pushing a little bit further above that typical rep range. Just trying to keep my perceived exertion pretty light. And I love these total body sessions. They take me about 55 minutes to an hour from that 3-minute cyclical warm-up all the way through the last exercise. So it's really efficient with time, especially if you go movement to movement. You don't rest much in between. The heart rate seems to stay at about zone 2 the whole time, which is phenomenal. So there's a little bit of a conditioning element to it. The real intent behind this training system, at least level 1, is just general physical preparation. So we're not pushing the envelope in strength or hypertrophy or any given one category. It's more just broad across the board. That's why you have a total body session and that single set rep range. And it's based on Dr. Yesis's 1x20 method, though I've made some tweaks to it. And what I love about this system is that I'm able on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday to really do whatever I want from a training standpoint. So if I want to mix in some strongman or some sprinting or more endurance work as I prep for the Spartan race, it's an awesome tool for that. So for fathers who want to be fit and active and be able to go do something at the drop of a hat, like this training system is awesome for that because you're not too beat up or too sore from a really heavy training session. Anyways, level 3 of the method is definitely more on that strength side, which I'm excited to go into, but regardless, like this level 1 work, definitely feel really fresh from it. The way I feel after a session is like I got a pump on, my total body pump, joints feel amazing, and I feel energized and ready to take on the day. So yeah, looking forward to this next week. I'm gonna kind of bump it up a little bit, increase that relative perceived exertion per set, probably stay in level 1 for a couple more weeks and see how that's playing out. Should mention that the way I'm programming this stuff, like today, was primarily barbell work, which you can see through the session. But I've also designed sessions that are primarily dumbbells. And I'll kind of make sure that I design it in a way that if you're in a commercial gym, there's a good flow to it, right? So you might do 5 movements in the dumbbell pit and then another 10 movements at the power rack. But the idea is that you have a variety of movements. You're hitting every joint angle. You're hitting every joint and some isolation movements and compound movements, but you're really working every single angle that you possibly can in the session. So there are more movements per session than what I've ever been used to. I've really, in my training until using this method, have been very much like simplified, just very, very minimal movements, but I'd end up doing multiple sets. I really like the variety and the intent of just one set. So it's been great so far. Yeah, feel fresh, feel good. Coming off the strongman comp and looking to train for the Spartan Trifecta. I'm gonna do it in one weekend in July. That's the plan right now. So I gotta ramp up my endurance for sure. Probably lose some body weight and just be able to run more, just be able to get more miles, at one given time, because I'm definitely not super great at running right now. I've been training, strongman, so I'm looking forward to the next phase of training, and thanks for checking out the channel. You can check out the links below to see our Train Heroic team, 7-day free trial of that programming. You can do what I'm doing and check it out. There's athleticism, endurance, mixed conditioning, and strongman tracks within that one team, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. And then the Full Strength Father Field Manual is an amazing resource that I've put together for you. You can check it out with the links below. And look forward to seeing you on the other side. As always, reach out, comment, like, subscribe, and take care. Thanks for watching.